Hey dolls! So I'm back with part two of my designer inspired DIYs. You dolls on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube here loved when I did part one. So I told you I'll be back, and I'm back with a new hairstyle. I got like really long extensions put in, dolls. I'm obsessed with my extensions. I have a video that I posted, you dolls loved it, on TikTok and on YouTube, just showing them. My hairdresser is just amazing. So yeah, maybe I will do some hair videos. I feel like I should do some like hair videos with you dolls, taking you along with me to get my hair done. What do you dolls think? Let me know. So before we get started, dolls, I'm going to show you the ones that I did last week and the part one. If you haven't watched part one, go and watch it because it's going to show you in detail how to make everything I'm about to show you. So I'm going to include it really quickly. I saved the clips in here so you can see 3 of them and how, not how I made it, but just how they turned out. So I'm going to put them in here now. I have them in my living room. It's a bit messy right now, but as you can see, they're like still there. Like, I love it. Like, it's changed my decor for my living room and I'm obsessed with it. So I guess let's get started on this DIY.
That is my dream. I dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give.
Okay, so we are in my kitchen again doing this project, these DIYs. I just find this corner so easy to film in. But anyway, so the first project we're going to be working on are these, and I've done this project before in another like DIY video, and there's only a twist to it. So the twist is I'm doing Chanel. I don't think I've ever filmed me doing a Chanel one before. And we're going to be using these. I'm going to have the link down below. They are so gorgeous to do a DIY with. I've been waiting to like do something with them. I'll have the link down below where you can get them. And they're so cheap, and it comes in a pack of 4 of those bow knobs. So these are from Dollar Tree. So these pizza trays are from Dollar Tree. I've already made holes in them. The mirrors are actually from Michael's, and I love them because they fit perfectly into this. It's like it's made for the Dollar Tree pizza trays. So you're going to need this from Michael's. I'll have a link down below for that. I believe these are $4.99, and this from Dollar Tree $1, $1.25 actually. And then you're going to have some stickers that you can get from Etsy. Any seller on Etsy can custom make you stickers as long as you message them. And that's all you're going to need for this gorgeous Chanel and LV inspired DIY. So I've already made holes in them. You're going to have to get a drill to make your holes. I can link down below my drill. Got this from Amazon, and I can link it down below. Of course, it has to be mine has to be a pink drill, and that's how I made those holes in here. So now I'm going to spray paint these gold. So I want to do this drilling off camera because it's actually very like annoying making these holes. You have to make it as big enough to fit the screws inside. So it comes with a pack of 4 screws. So that's what I did, and I just like made it big enough for the screw to fit inside. That's how I did it. So I'm going to take this piece off. And then I'm going to take this outside, and now I'm going to spray paint it, and once it's dry, we're going to finish off the rest of the DIY. Right, I am now going to add the mirror. But before I do that, I must tell you, the screws that came with this have so much issues. I personally will not advise to use the screws that come in this pack because they have so many issues. Like, they're too long and they don't fit. I noticed that with buying some certain things on Amazon, some of the screws do not fit what they're making, if that makes sense. So I will get some short screws from Lowe's. Luckily, I found some random screws in my apartment laying around from IKEA, so I'm going to use those. So I'll recommend very short screws. I really don't know the measurements, just to use short screws, because this is not something you glue and you literally have to screw this in or it's not going to stick. So I'm going to possibly do the screws first, so I know that that's done, and I'm probably okay. So this is how it came out. They're not sturdy, but we have to work with what we have today. I'm probably going to change the screws later on. So now I'm going to put this inside. I'm first going to put some glue and then put this in. Or actually, we might have to put this on first and then do that as final. I really don't know what to do. Actually, we'll get this glued on first. So I'm going to take this out so I don't get too much fingerprints on it. And we're going to glue that down. I'm going to take my Gorilla Glue, and this is going to stay for 24 hours. Like literally the next day I'm going to lift it up and it's all going to be stuck down. So I'm going to use this. And by the way, before I started filming this video, when I was like peeling this off, I got a bit of it on my lip and I freaked out because, you know, like that whole Gorilla Girl situation that happened like in 2020, I believe. I freaked out because I don't want that on my lip. Imagine if my lips got stuck together with Gorilla Glue. Just imagine what will happen? How would I take that off? Like, would I have to go for surgery? Because remember what happened to that woman called Gorilla Glue. I don't even want to give her any clout on my video or attention. That was a mess. So yeah, imagine if my lips got glued down together with Gorilla Glue. How would that be? Like, how would my life be? I would lose my lips. And my lips is one of like my popular features. So that wouldn't be good. So yes. So yeah, it's now in here. It's going to be a bit like moving around for a bit. But then once you put the book on, leave it for 24 hours, it's going to get stuck. So now I'm going to take my stickers and we're going to do the gluing part. It's the fun part. Here is the hard part. It's kind of easy, but it's kind of hard. Ooh, I'm not like seeing this from a really good angle. So once it's done, it's done. I think, no, it's off. Too late, too late, too late, too late. Too late. Okay, so have to be really careful. I'm going to peel this off. Wow. 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 I have to be really careful because obviously this mirror has not dried, so it's moving everywhere and I don't want the glue getting all over the gold part. So that's that. Wow. Beautiful. I wish this was more of a mirrored gold like the other ones I've done. This is like a really, I don't like this, but whatever. Some help from Coco herself and have that sit there because the mirror was moving everywhere. So now I'm going to take the sticker, this one here, and I'm going to stick the words on here, right underneath, like this. And then let that dry, or let that stick, and then peel it up. Here's the fun part. See, that's how I wanted it to look. I wanted it more mirrored, like these stickers. So this is obviously a different sticker to this. But then I kind of do like that matte look because it makes everything else, it makes it center of attention. And it matches the paint to this. So, I don't know, I kind of like it. Gorgeous vanity piece, I can't wait. Ooh! Now, this is how everything looks like. I'm gonna clean it off all the little like fingerprints of the glue, and then I'm gonna put this Chanel book back on top so it can start drying overnight, and I'll bring this back in the morning so you can see. I'm gonna let it dry overnight and it's just already looking so pretty. So for this project, you're going to need these wired wreaths from Dollar Tree. You're going to need a lot of flowers, and I'm going to link them down below. And this is optional, I don't know, might add that in there, we'll see how it comes out. I think I'll make a bow out of that. So, and then also you're going to need a wire cutter, you're going to need wires to like stick these together, and you're also going to need hot glue to glue everything down. So that's what you're going to need for project number 2. Let's get started. I'm going to be making 2 CCs together, so you need to buy 2 of these, and you probably already guessed it, I'm making a floral wreath, a Chanel floral wreath. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this floral wire, and I'm going to tie them to like get these 2 to stick together, and that's going to take me a while, so I'm going to just go over it. And you don't have to be so neat with this, because it's going to be like all of this is going to be glued, like the flowers are going to be glued, like covering all of this. So this doesn't matter how neat you are, like you just have to get this to hold this, like all of this together. So I'm going to make it in this C shape, just like the Chanel logo, and I'm going to just keep wrapping it round. So I'm going to do that off camera, because that's going to take a long time on camera, and I don't want to like bore you. So that's what I'm going to do. And then to cut the ends, you're going to use this to cut the ends of them, so you don't have like sharp bits sticking out. So I'm just going to cut that. Don't even know how to use this. I think right here. So you just do that, and it's probably not even that good, this one, because it's from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to keep going, and then when I'm done, I'll bring this back on camera when this is all done. Okay, so it is done now. All I did was I tied these around really tight, and I like looped it, and it took a while to do. So it is really tight in there, and I love it that way. So now I'm going to glue all of these flowers down on here. Now the pliers that I got from Dollar Tree, don't get pliers from Dollar Tree, they don't cut anything. Wire cutters, get them on Amazon, and I'll link down below the ones that I'm going to use. Dollar Tree, not worth it. Everything is needed to get at Dollar Tree, and I can say that I am not sponsored by Dollar Tree, so I'm literally going to tell you the truth. Even if I was sponsored by Dollar Tree, I would not be using their wire cutters, and I'll literally tell you that it's horrible. So now we're going to use these flowers. I have a lot of them, and basically what I'm going to do is, when I get the one coming from Amazon tomorrow, I'm going to just cut this place here. This is my marker, so right where these little lines are, that's my marker of where I want them cut. Same thing, actually no, it's different on this side. So yeah, I'm just going to mark it on this side, and then on this side I'll figure out the same kind of, you know, where the C's would meet. But this should be a marker. Next time you do it, make sure these are aligned properly on both sides, because this helps to form the perfect C for Chanel, like right here and right here. So I'm now going to lay everything down and get...
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms.
So this next DIY, the final one, is very simple. I just got these pieces here, as you can see, from Dollar Tree, and they're already like halfway done. Like the job is so easy because this is all glittery, so you don't have to do too much. And I thought these will make good like coasters. They already come like this with glitter on it, so you don't have to do so much. And this is all I did. I just added Louis Vuitton stickers. And that's really what I'm going to do, is just like do the same thing. And I have like silver ones, you can add quotes on it. Like, it's so simple and so inexpensive. It's the cheapest project in this. And all I'm going to do to show you how fast it is just stick this in the middle and then peel it off. It's so simple. And then you have, wow, I didn't even know this had glitter in it. Wow, it's literally perfect. So you just peel this off. Look at that. Look at that. So gorgeous. And it's glittery. I love it. So perfect. So you can just put like, I can make a ton of these actually. Wow, look at that. Out of like Chanel words, but I'm gonna just like use these, and I'll probably come up with like a design, maybe one Chanel here, one Chanel here, one Chanel here. So I'm gonna cut them like this and just peel it. So I'm gonna have one on top, and then I'm going to have these two, like two on the bottom. And then like this. And these are just like cute coasters. Like it's an easy DIY. Just is something that everyone can do, especially if you find my other ones harder to do. And it just makes your like drinks to look glam, especially when you have guests over. So that's all done. Now I'm going to just peel all of this off. I wish I had the words to like just have Chanel at the bottom, but I've run out of stickers. So this is all I have left. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we're trying to get this to stay in place. There we go. Okay, that's a bit messed up, but... And then I'm going to do the same with these ones. You have to really make sure they're stuck. I'm like rushing to get this on. Okay, so I changed it and this is how it came out. It's prettier and I love it. So this is all of them, and these are just perfect for like putting your drinks on. So dolls, we are done. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big fat thumbs up. If you liked these DIYs, comment down below which one was your favorite. Do you like part 1 or do you like part 2? Do you like both of them? Let me know in the comment section down below. I love to hear what you dolls have to say. I enjoyed making these and I hope you enjoyed watching them, and I hope you have fun recreating them. I will have all the links down below. So in all the videos, I have a secret word, or not a word, emoji at the end of the video to see who has been watching the video from start to finish. So in this video, we're going to have a bow and the double love hearts. So I'm going to have them I'm going to have them right here, what you need to comment, and that will tell me who has been watching from beginning to the end of this video to this point right now. And if you have, I love you dolls so much for watching to the end. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. And yeah, so comment that, the bow and the love heart down below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you dolls so much. Smooches. My nails are like messed up, so I'm not gonna like show them. Bye dolls.